What is good, friends? I'm here to bring you the ending of OLT Cycle 4. We got Sokuru, Zuchtrest, this means breeding leftovers, it's German, Zuchtrest. In top 8 at the moment, top 2 I mean. Value, Mimolet, Kick-Ass, Ketut Verd, I think. Twix just got up, he wasn't in top 8 the last time I checked. And number 8 at the moment is Padlop, Benfica is Padlop's alt. Snyder 9, and we got a lot of people here. Cutoff at the moment is 2046. We got lots of people here around 2000 and 1900s that still have a shot to qualify. Tricking was really high up there and dropped a bit. My man Ultra Balls was really high for a long time of the cycle and dropped to 18 or 1700s. So I don't think he's gonna be able to qualify, unfortunately. So let me pause it until I find a high ladder game. This ends in 1 hour. Okay, this guy's 1915 and he's gonna get, I guess, 1930-ish after this game. This guy's using the Low Pony Kicks webs team. That was one of the teams that Low Pony Kicks used to qualify last cycle. I mean, that was always the play. They're going finito to prevent this from getting the boost, I think, yeah. So let's see how many points he gets for that. So you need to get 2040-ish at the moment to qualify. I think it's, yeah, so 1932. So this guy still needs a little bit more than 100 points. Let's see if he's in the game already. Okay, so most of these guys are still hiding their games. This is like really pissing me off because I thought, like, it's the last hour. People should stop doing this. But yeah, Ketut Verd, or whatever this guy's called, just got a game, I think, because he jumped up to the, yeah, to number 3. And also the Ash guy got 2 games. He said in chat he's 2043 now, which means he's number 10, right? Oh, number 9. So he needs to get 1 more game to get in. And also if any of these lower guys here, there are like a lot more guys lurking. If any of these guys get in top 8, that means Padlop will have to get a game, and then I will be bringing you guys that, because Padlop usually doesn't hide his game, so I hope his opponent doesn't hide, and then we can watch that. And yeah, this video will be super short, I guess, because I only want to show high ladder games, and I just can't find any. They're all hidden. Like, I'm not gonna show 1700 games. I wanna, like, at least show 1900 games. Best case scenario would be if it would be someone here from the 2000s who is like able to get into top 8 with that game. If I can get one of those games, that would be the best. Okay, my man Padlop got a game. And he got this Aveto guy who's in 1900. So this is a pretty high game. I know Padlop's entire team. He has been spamming this the entire cycle. He also has a bet, I think, with my man Inthul that he gets some dollars if he qualifies with this team. So it's Coleman Reuniclus with Flashcan, Sashak Recover, I think Psychium Z. Mega Titar with 4 attacks. Max attack, I think? I don't remember if it's max attack. I think it's max attack. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Stone Edge, and Pursuit, if I'm not mistaken. Choice Scarf, Trig, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Blacephalon, Assault Vest, Tornadus. This Padlop was like the only one using Assault Vest, Tornadus. Everyone else is using Defog. But yeah, nothing against him. His team has some cool mons, but some of his team I don't like that much. But somehow he gets high with this team, so his team can't be that bad. But like, it's Jolly Tornadus, you never see that otherwise. Okay, this guy has Sub Endeavor DNC. So Padlop can just spam Recover, because Endeavor only has 8 PP, Recover has 16 PP, so this is fine for him. If this is Scarfictini, he can't even trick this, because it's Z-move. So yeah, he just U-turns out, that is nothing. Yeah, goes Weavile. What if he Flash Canned there? I mean, that would have been a hard read from Padlop. So knocks off and crits. The crit mattered because it's Z-move, so that crit sucks for Padlop. Because if he loses this game, he's definitely out of top 8 and he has to win like 2 games, I guess, to get back in. But yeah, this is Jolly Avitorn. I was going to talk about that with U-turn, Superpower, I think knockoff and Hurricane. I don't remember if it had knockoff. Then it's more so Fizdev, Ferrothorn. Like, this team is quite weak to Band Zygarde, but the Ferrothorn having some Fizdev and having knockoff can help versus Banded Zygarde. And Tita can usually live a hit from Zygarde and Ice Punch it, but like overall, a well-played Zygarde destroys this team. But he Ice Punches the land on the switch. I was gonna say that's a bulky land though. Nice hacks on both sides, because that Ice Punch did nothing for Max Attack Tita. And yeah, the Rotom is T-Wave, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Defog with the berry that gives you 50% back once you get to 25%. But yeah, we're gonna check the ladder after this game. So Superpower, he can eat any hit because he's AV torn, so I understand why he made that play. The guy is sub-zone, so I assume this is Z-move Magna zone, because the Victini was choice, they had U-turn, and the Lando showed helmet, and the NZ is Mega, and he doesn't really have another potential Z-move user. I don't think Finny is a good Z-move user. Like you have seen Z Haze like ages ago in SPL, I think like 1.5 or 2 years ago. Nah, not 2 years ago, but like over a year ago. That set is not really that great. Tornadus eats up the T-Bolt, and minus the superpower still kills. So I could see a U-turn here from Padlock predicting the switch. Well, actually he could double out here, because if the Rocky Helmet kills the Torn, I think Rocky Helmet would kill the Torn, yeah. So Padlock shouldn't, he shouldn't lose his Tornadus to Rocky Helmet, so he doubles out in the T-Tar. There's the Lando. Even though the Lando's frozen, the Rocky Helmet would have killed the Torn if he went for superpower or U-turn there, so completely understandable that Padlock didn't want to stay in. So this guy got the Intimidate on the Tita, which is good for him, and I assume he's gonna switch maybe into Finny again. Or Sax Zonos. Go Finny seems to be fine, I think. But yeah, Padlock can Stone Edge here, or... Let's see, how does Padlock win this game? He goes hard Yancey. I don't like that play. What if he edged? That would have done a lot, and Edge has a high crit ratio, so it was really risky. Why would you Ice Punch? Why did he Ice Punch? Oh, I guess he just wanted to bring this in range, guaranteed. I don't know. Didn't want to risk missing Stone Edge? I don't know. But yeah, now Scarf Blaze. Scarf Blaze can clean. The thing is, the Finny is still relatively healthy. So I guess it was smart to not let the Finny get chipped. I said he could have gone Finny, but maybe it was better to not go into it. Maybe it was better to sack Zone or Lando earlier. But he went the Yancey and it worked, because Padlock Ice Punched twice. Instead of edging. So he gets a Beast Boost here, +1. Obviously Weavile cannot come out, because it would get outsped from Scarf. Victini, yeah, can come out because it resists Flamethrower and has decent natural bulk. And yeah, Bolt Strike would probably destroy the Clown, because the Clown has really bad Fizz Def. So, goes into Rotom, because Rotom is, yeah, physically bulky, I think, on this team. I think it's near max defense, yeah, with some speed def. And now Padlock can click Volt Switch here. We could see the Magnezone or the Lando sack. But yeah, pretty much what Padlock has to do in this game to win. He has to chip down the Finny, so he can win with Scarf Blacephalon. Well, the thing is, if he gets Finny low enough for Shadow Ball, then he still has to be concerned about Weavile revenging him. Because if he's locked into Shadow Ball, he obviously can't kill the Weavile. And obviously, Victini also resists Flamethrower, not only the Finny. So like, it's not that easy to win with Scarf Blaze. He needs chip on multiple mons. Rocks would be amazing for Padlock, so I guess he can... No, he doesn't try to get Rocks. He goes Taunt to get Regen instead. So I assume we see a U-turn here to just get the Regen back. No, he knocks. Okay, that's also fine. Yeah, I would have gotten rid of the lefties if Finny stayed in, but obviously this guy doesn't want to let Finny get knocked. But Finny already took good chip, so it can't switch into Blaze anymore. I think Shadow Ball would tweet KO from this range. Because unless he's like Spedef Finny, I didn't pay attention to how much damage the Finny took. That Pump Miss shouldn't matter. Unless he thaws out here and gets up Rocks or something. Was he even Rocks on this, or was he Rocks on DNC? I didn't pay attention last games. But Weavile is most likely banded and can kill the Rotom with knockoff here. Yeah, that's not looking too good for Padlock. Like, I don't think... Like, he needs... Yeah, he needs Rocks really badly to chip everything into Scarf Blaze range. And he doesn't have that many sacks. Like, he's gonna be down 4-3 here. Well, he can go into Ferrothorn. He can go into Ferrothorn, but I don't know. Ferrothorn will take like 40-ish from Band Knockoff, I think, and then he could get up Rocks, but then he would potentially get trapped, and if his Ferrothorn gets trapped, then he gets really weak to he becomes really weak to the Weavile. If his Ferro gets trapped, like he only has Scarf Blaze to revenge Weavile. But Veto guy still has Victini and Finny that both resist Flamethrower, because Shadow Ball obviously doesn't kill the Weavile. So we will potentially see some mind games later, huh? No, there's not really mind games, because if even if Padlop goes for Shadow Ball, predicting this guy to switch out the Weavile with the Blaze, and let's say he kills the Victini or the Finny with Scarf Shadow Ball, then Weavile just comes in afterwards and traps the Blaze, and then Weavile just wins with knock off an Icicle Crash at the end as we disconnect. Amazing, my internet has to do this in the last hour. I really hope that doesn't happen again, because I cannot move to the other room with the other router, because what's it called? And I wanted to go back to the turn where we left. So he knocks the Scarf of the Victini. That's good chip for Blaze. Yeah, Papa on Rotom pops off. But yeah, it seems Padlop loses. We create Kill the Tornadoes. This was too healthy to get bopped by Flamethrower, and even if it got bopped by Flamethrower, he still had a Actually no, Victini would have probably died to +1. But yeah, Finny was healthy enough. And yeah, we will check out the ladder standing. Like, I can technically move to the other room where I have another router, so I can keep recording. But the problem is I don't have a desk there, and I don't want to like hold my mic in the hand. That would be so annoying. So I hope my net doesn't DC again. So like, if he Shadow Balls here, he's like he has to Flamethrower crit basically, because he can't Shadow Ball. If he Shadow Balls, he gets pursued by Weavile and loses. So his only way to win is with Flamethrower spam, as long as the Weavile is around. Yeah, seems Padlop can't win this. I'm pretty sure the ladder changed around a little bit. Let me see if I can find any other games right here. Pretty sure some other games are going on. Well, most are probably hidden. UB Eagle Vank is a 1700 game, not gonna click on that. Yeah, I can't see a high game. There's a 1800 game, that's the highest I can find here on the right. So this is still the highest game that we can watch at the moment, yeah. But it's pretty obvious that this is over right now. Padlop disconnects. I think he has... Maybe he's playing on phone, he has really bad internet there. I don't know. Yeah, the other highest game I could find was 1800's Ricardo game. I guess I'll watch that after. Show you guys the top 8 right now. Pretty sure that changed, because some of these guys hide their games. Tricks got up to 3, that's really hard. Hope he qualifies. Yeah, he hides his game, most of his games. I only saw 1 or 2 of his games so far. I think he's been using a team that Ricardo made, like Low Punny Onk or Low Punny Bulky Offense. But maybe he yeah, I think that's the team he's using. At least for some games. Maybe he changed it up. But yeah, top 8 at the moment. Zukuro sucht Tricks, gibt it Word Lio. Yeah, Padlop is not in anymore. He's number 9. So, and this game that he's gonna lose is gonna bring him down even more. So yeah, he's checkmate now. Wait. If he crits here, he still has a shot. If he crits here, he wins. Hello? Well, how does this get so close? I didn't pay attention there. If he crits the Flamethrower, then he could have won. Wait, he wins anyway, because this doesn't have Surf. For some reason, I thought this had a water move. Well, actually, Bandit Ice Shot. Bandit Ice Shot kills this. I always speak too soon. Yeah, Bandit Ice Shot obviously kills, because this one has really bad defense. I'm used to Finny having a water move, because I usually use a water move on my Finny, because it helps check Heatran, right? It's not like his team has the best Heatran answers. He has like some checks for it, but yeah, Bad Ice Shot wins the game for this guy. And Padlop is 2021 now, and he has to keep getting games, so I guess we will just follow Padlop, because he doesn't hide his games. This guy is 1977, Padlop is 2021. So we can see that brings Padlop down here to, I think, number 12 out of the OLT guys. That's rough. But yeah, this Avedo guy got another game. I don't really want to watch webs, but I guess we can. Is it webs? What am I saying? I mean HO, not webs. Oops. Classic dog messing up. But yeah, Sash Excadrill offense, pretty standard. Most likely Z-move on... Well, Z-move on one of these two. I'm not actually sure which one is the Z-move user. Probably leftovers on Manaphy then, if Manaphy can't be Z-move. Rocky Helmet is really cool for these Sash lead drillers, because if they try to spin, they just die to helmet and you don't get the rocks off. Is there any other high game I can show you guys? I mean, the Veto, if he goes on a win streak, I guess he still has a shot. He needs to win. It's like 40 minutes left, so it's not impossible, but he's still like 60 points or 70 points off, I think. Yeah, there's no other high game, at least not a public game on Fort. So Magnezone is gonna die to a +3 Surf, I assume. Scald, okay, yeah, I mean, I like Surf for the power usually, but Scald also can come in clutch. And Weevil is also gonna die. I guess he's gonna knock off to bring this into range from Diancie or from Victini. Most likely from Diancie. Diancie looks really good in this game actually. Like, it can probably just win for him if he like gets the necessary chip on some mons. With rocks up, Diancie can kill the Dragonite with Moonblast. It obviously kills this with Moonblast. It might kill Zygarde with Moonblast in one after rocks. I'm not sure. There might be a roll if the Zygarde is really bulky. I disconnected again. Really amazing. Like, dude, I hate my internet. Always in the last hour. This happened last time, cycle 3 too. I disconnected. But yeah, Nock did so much to the Manaphy, so there's most likely he doesn't have bulk. I thought Manaphy would have some bulk. Oh, he has to go in 10 minutes. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. Diancie just cleans this guy's entire team because, yeah, I was able to kill the Zygarde. I wasn't sure, like, if it's a really bulky Zygarde spread, it could have potentially lived that. But yeah, this guy's gonna get close to 2000 after this game. He just has to hit a Diamond Storm here, and then Diancie just wins. I mean, Diancie's not common on the ladder, but this team literally just falls to Diancie. I actually thought about building with Diancie. It's a cool mon, but yeah, like, you don't see it much. I know it's not like amazing in Sun and Moon, but it can be really cool. I was gonna use Nature Power Diancie plus Coco to bob Toxapex, but it's also kind of obvious when you have a Coco on your team that you're most likely gonna be using that. Yeah, ladder is updating. I disconnected again, classic. Okay, 1992. So this guy said he has to leave, so he won't make it. Okay, both these guys are in 1800s. Unfortunately, I can't find any other high games. This is a team that Mobali used to qualify that Ricardo's using. With Bandit, Hoopa, AV Magina, Helmet, Tanks, Scarf, Lando. I think Z-Move Trend, I'm not sure on that. Like a low pony, which is a cool pick. I like it was opposing offense. Yeah, slow Volt Switch from AV Magina is cool to get the breakers in, the Hooper, the Tran, and this guy's using a Sand team, but I think Cormine, T-Wave, Clefable. I've seen this guy a little bit the other day. I think the Torn was Helmet because it has to be bulky Torn on this team, otherwise Katana destroys this team. So he can U-turn here into his oh, he Heat Waves, okay. U-turn is actually, how much does Rocky Helmet do? Data Rocky Helmet. Was it 16% or was it more? 1/6. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's 16%, but I'm not sure. So Torn might have been able to live the helmet if he went Tang there on a U-turn. But yeah, Hard Switch was a fine play as well. Into Clef. So this is, like I said, T-Wave comments off, but Moonblast. The rocker is, I think the Tita is Banded, right? So Tren or Drill is the rock. I think Tren is the rocker, but I'm not sure. Can I find any other high games? Yeah, Ricardo's in like 3 games at the same time. They're all around 1860-ish ranking. It's the ranking it shows at the side, right? This Tren is like super low, which means this Clefable is a huge problem. I don't remember if the Hooper was banded with Gunk Shot. If Hooper has a Gunk Shot, it would be cool for him to bop the Clef, but otherwise, how did he beat this? Yeah, I don't think he can win this actually, because not only does he have the Clef healthy, like he has his entire team around. Like, let's say Hooper comes out, this guy can just go to the OLT thread and look up the Hooper set, and if it has a Gunk Shot, then he can scout for that by sacking his Tran. So there's the Hooper, and It is Gangshot, yeah. So if Gangshot kills, you shouldn't stay in here. Let me show you guys the ladder again. We're gonna do this with the ladder filter this time. Remember that at 1, so Kuro sucht das Twix wird value Ash and I don't know who this guy is. Kick-Ass is not in top 10 anymore, so Kick-Ass probably has to get a game. I hope he doesn't hide his game, because I really want to spectate that. Not in a game, always in a hidden game. Oh yeah, I'm watching multiple Ricardo games. But yeah, this guy's letting the timer run here. I assume he's just gonna stack the Heatran here, because it dies to rocks anyway. Goes hard in the T-Tar. I'm not sure about that play. I would have just sacked the Tren, I think, but I guess he wants to keep his sacks, and he was confident that the Hooper would Gangshot. So this has Pursuit, he can just go for it here or Crunch. Yeah, Pursuits. And it kills, yeah. If Pursuit killed, then it was always the play. I wasn't sure if it would kill. Yeah, no, actually it was the play always to bring Hooper in. Even if it doesn't kill, it brought Hooper in range of rocks, and then he could have, yeah, forced it out and revenged. Yeah, that was the correct play. I'm keep refreshing here to see if I can find any games, but it's not looking good. So Lopunny, if it has Encore, it would be cool. I really don't remember. Like, this is a known team that Mob used and posted on the forums, but I don't remember if it has Encore. No, I think it has, yeah, I know it has Fake Out, but I don't know what the last move is. If it's Pop or Encore or Ice Punch, I'm not sure. But yeah, both these guys are not in the higher, like they're not high enough to qualify. I'm just waiting for like some really high game to start that I can show you. Eagle Van game here at the site is at 1700. Yeah, can't find high games, I'm forward. Korra was high the other day, but it seems he dropped as well. Just using offense for some fast late games. 33 minutes left. Ricardo Lance's 1864 rating, okay. Yeah, Helmet defensive tank is amazing versus Drill. He keeps his Heatran as a sack. I feel like he should have doubled because the tank was always the play on the Drill to keep Heatran as a sack. So he could have doubled into like Clef or Torn maybe. Goes for SD. Does this... I don't think this kills. I think this is like 80-ish. Oh, that kills. Wow, I'm surprised by that. So that just ends the game right there. I didn't think that would kill, honestly. I'm also not sure if this Tangler has Sleep Powder. I think it does have Sleep Powder, and he would have had to hit one there. If he had Sleep Powder, maybe he should have gone for it the turn before. But yeah, let's see. The ranking is gonna update. Yeah, see, this guy's 1832 and Ricardo is 1870, so both guys are not high enough to qualify. Number 8 at the moment is 2060. Okay, so I'm actually only gonna show games that are like... I'm just waiting for that Kick-Ass game. I only want to show games that from people that can still qual. Okay, we found a game here. Value versus Sakri. Two relatively high guys. Let me see. Oh, Sakri already qualified, I think, last cycle. Value is number 9 at the moment, so that's why he got a game, because he needs this game to get into top 8. So at least we can see one high game that is not... Well, they actually hit the room too, but I was fast enough to get in, thankfully. Yeah, Punny Webs. Obviously the play to make using offense. 25 minutes left. Yeah, we got a bet in my channel. If specific players qualify, that we delete the channel, so the chat. So that's not looking too good, actually. Volt into Landorus here is the play, or Garchomp. No, Garchomp is not the play because the web is up. Landorus is always the play, yeah. And now... we can see Superior maybe come out. No, he stays in, predicting Defog. Well, he was wild. Okay. I mean, Superior would have gotten evasion boost from Defog, so that would have also been a good play. Covered Earthquake and Defog. It didn't cover U-turn, I guess. Hard Gran. This is Ash Greninja. This is the team Sorry made that Kid of Death qualified with. So he has to click Water Shuriken here, I think. And he needs enough hits to kill Zard. If Value doesn't want to risk it, he could go hard into Superior. There's definitely a potential play. I don't see any other high games. Yeah, at least I got into this one. He didn't Shuriken, okay. I guess he knows that this has Dragon Claw instead of Outrage, and he ran the Calc and he knew he could live, yeah. I wasn't sure if Dragon Claw Okos. Because Greninja is frail as fuck and it's like Tough Claw, so I thought I might kill. So he Ice Beamed because Ice Beam covers the Superior. And I also can't miss. And it was enough to kill Zard, obviously, from 36. But yeah, this is gonna break the disguise. Shadow Sneak should kill the Mawile here. That way you don't have to take a Sucker Punch. But it doesn't kill. What the fuck? He does Sucker though, so it worked. So now this is max attack. Earthquake can still kill. So he's gonna have to run the Calc here. If Earthquake kills, then he has to switch into Superior, I think. Okay, he doesn't kill. But he goes for SD instead of Flare Up or Shadow Sneak or Shadow Claw. No, he dies to Life or Life Up was knocked off. Dude, I'm like not paying attention. Fuck me. But he gets rocks here. He's going for the late game Komo sweep is what I'm thinking. Komo is looking scary for Sakri, but like I mean I assume Sakri wants Value to win because Sakri already qualled and they're both from France. But he still has to like not choke on purpose because then he can get in trouble, I think. There's another game, Raptor Kebab, not high enough though. Yeah, this is really only high game. That's not that I could get in. Subs up and on the T-Wave, and this pretty much means game over. I mean, this is a known team, so he should have known that this has sub, so I don't know if he's throwing on purpose. I hope he's not throwing on purpose. I mean, sub was like risk-free for him if he knows the set from the Pharaoh. Like, I don't know if Whip breaks the sub, and if Whip is the only attack from Pharaoh. Yeah, I think it's Lead Sheet, Whip, T-Wave, and Hazards on Pharaoh. Yeah, so sub just wins, which means Value is back in top 8. Yup. Nice classic dog mistake earlier where I thought that Ninja dies from full to the Zarex. Well, I thought he either had Outrage or Ninja or Dragon Claw would do more, but I guess not. But yeah, let's see how many points he gets for this. Should get in top 8 for sure. Oh, it's not updated yet. No, it is updated. Wow, he didn't get enough points. What the fuck? He's at number 10. My man Paddle was back at number 8. He got a game that I missed. How did I miss that? Is he in another game? No, I mean, it's 20 minutes left. So I think if you're number 8 at the moment, you have to get another game. Because like one of these guys is gonna come for you and get you, and especially Kicker has how Value. Value is playing another game that I did not get in this before he hit the room, but I got a link thankfully. So Shadow Claw should come out here. It's gonna do like 60 or 70. Maybe use a garbage mon, so it's definitely not gonna kill. Plus 2 life up, but still not gonna kill. Ah, garbage ass mon. 57. Hello, that did not. That did even less than I expected. Maybe he was more garbage than that. What I thought it was. Hello. So Finny might come out here just to prevent the Z move from this. The Clangorous Soul Blaze or whatever it's called. Just CCs, gets some chip with the crit on the Finny. And he has Pinsir for Serb. Oh, it's at 3%. So if he can get rid of Pinsir. Oh, there's also a Tren. Yeah, not looking good, never mind. Hooper can also live Leaf Storm. Well, not a +2, but a regular one. So I assume Tren is gonna come out here. We could see Lead Sheet or double switch, but honestly, he goes Pharaoh, okay. This is not a good spot for value, he subs. Okay, sub was a good play. I mean, sub was always fine, because even if he went Tren, he could have Lead Sheet next turn. But yeah, Pharaoh is able to break the sub, which is the important part here. I think this is Blark, who already qualified. Like, he was 9th, but then someone got disqualified, so he got in. So you can go Pinsir and click Quick Attack here. Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this it? This looks like a team me and Eclipse made, or at least kind of similar. I don't know if it's that team. I'm not sure actually, but it really looks like a team. Familiar. Snyder's playing. I will watch that game right after. I'll check top 8 after this as well. We got 15 minutes left. I don't see Value winning this, so he's probably not gonna make it. Because in 15 minutes, if you lose this, he has to at least win like 2 or 3 games. Probably he has to win 2 if he loses 1. Actually, maybe he has to win 3, huh? Yeah, let me show you the top 8 right now if they're taking their time. Yeah. So if he loses this, he gets down, and then dude, is he timer? Maybe he's in a different game already. Yeah, he's probably in multiple games at once. That's like the only way you can qualify. Dude, all these people are hiding though. Here we watch this game. I'm pretty sure that you can't win that other game. How high is Snyder? Oh, he won. Okay, so he's gonna get high. Dude, why does it not show me the rank? Showdown ladder has been weird. Like yesterday, also took forever to update. My man BTB also made like a run the other day. He just started, got to 1800 in a few hours, but then dropped in. So Snyder got to 2021, which means there's still some hope to make it. So Quick Attack kills the Serb, and now Komo dies to return, and Rebambi dies to Quick Attack. So GG. That's it. Well, you won't make it. I don't think so. X3 pretty high. I can't believe that Paddle got back in the top 8 and I missed the game he got in, because usually that's like the only guy who doesn't hide his games. Like, how did I miss that? Like, I literally spam refresh here at the right side to see if there's new games. I guess I didn't do it for a second, or the game was annexed. That's also an option, yeah. UB's just using heat stuff at this point. Mono 30. Man's dropped to 1600. Because he started using fun teams when he dropped to 1700, I think. Any other games? Dundee's not high enough. Not watching that. Nice timer stalling. Just go get some HO games. You can still do this. Nope, he loses this. And that's it for value. I mean, and I was obvious that he lost that. If they both turn timer off, I think you can get in trouble for that for sure. Oh, he already lost another game, so now he's in 1987. So that's definitely over. We can see at the right here, is there any other high games? Nope, nope, nope. In the OLT game, Kick-Ass is number 9, but he's not online. So big rib. And yeah, Snyder lost the game, so he dropped to 1997, and that's pretty much it. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it, because it's only 10 minutes left. You have to spam games with HO, and even if you do that, you have to win every game, and in 10 minutes you have to win like 4 games or something, or 3? I think 4. So X-Ray I think is online, so maybe he has a shot, but like he hides his games, so that's not fun. I think he does. Kick-Ass won a game, okay, but yeah, the game was hidden as well. The deadline is in 6 minutes. Not sure if I will even upload this video. I already hate that all the guys hide their games. Oh, Snyder also won a game, but he's still too far off. Extra 1-1, which means if he wins one more, he's in. Paddock just got kicked out of top. Ooh, out of top 8. So we got a game here between X-Ray and Padlock. If X-Ray wins this, I think he gets in, right? And Padlock is how high? Oh, Padlock is also high, so whoever wins this gets in most likely. This is where Ferrothorn not having Power Whip on Padlock teams bites him. Because he can't hit the Manaphy. That's really bad for Padlock. That's gonna cost him, and he gets frozen on top of that. Thaws out though. Jared does nothing. The next Ice Beam kills most likely, unless he gets min or whatever. I don't know if Scarf Blaze Shadow Ball even kills this. If this Manaphy has some HP investment, it can probably live that. Also, Greninja is looking scary. I mean, he has an AV Torn and a T-Tar, but if they get chipped, the Greninja can look really scary. Like, both of these get destroyed by Pump, actually. What am I saying? Yeah, like, both of these get destroyed by Pump. And if Rotom, like, Rotom can also not come into Pump, because if Rotom comes into Pump, then the Pert becomes a huge problem if the Rotom gets weakened. So I think you have to click Hydro Pump here, which would 2-hit KO the Torn, and obviously would kill the the Clown and get in the Ash form. Rotom can eat that and Volt Switch or Defog. Okay, Defog. Wanted to get rid of the hazards, which is understandable, to keep Torn healthy and T-Tar healthy, but now, well, T-Tar doesn't do much in this game because there's like so many rain. Yeah, this game is over. It's like he has his Greninja World Train, he's able to hit all his pumps. And yeah, Pharaoh without Power Whip is kinda eh. I mean, depends on the team. What? Why was he muted? Okay, he can change up the weather, that's fine, that doesn't make a huge difference. X-Ray can just sack, I guess, Harden the Pert. I was gonna say, like, if he wants to, he can, like, sack the Manaphy and then come in afterwards with one of the Rain Sweepers. But Harden the Pert was also completely fine, as long as he didn't get, like, burnt or frozen. No, this is Jolly, so Hurricane will do absolutely nothing if he goes for Hurricane, and if he U-turns into Reuni, he's forced to go for Recover here, which gives X-Ray a turn to go hard into Greninja here and just click. Okay, he goes for Waterfall Flinch. Not sure about that play. I think Hard Gren was a fine play there. What am I missing? Hard Gren was fine, right? Shout out Sykes. Can't you go Granite Pump now? Pump literally claims you just have to connect, yeah. Torn, actually everything dies to Pump. He just has to connect 3 Hyro Pumps. If he has Surf here, and if Surf also, actually Surf wouldn't probably kill the Torn, but Pump kills. Yeah. Where's T-Tar? First one hits. That one wasn't that important because if he missed, he got another chance anyway because he obviously outspeeds the T-Tar. And I don't think Torn lives this. Well, maybe it lives it on like 2%. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, he got crit. I mean, we can calc that, but I assume that doesn't matter because it was a battle bond specs pump. Like AV doesn't matter really in that sense. But yeah, that's it for Padlob. X-Ray gets in the top 8 now with that win, I'm pretty sure. Because Padlob was also high, which means X-Ray gets a lot of points. Yeah, I don't know why he would timer stall. That would be a scum move. Padlob's chances are gone. X-Ray lost another game though, so he didn't get in. Wow, 2048 only. I thought this would get him in, but he played another game in the background that was most likely hidden that he lost. And now it's pretty much over. The deadline is in a few seconds. X-Ray didn't make it. Snyder went on a win streak and almost made it though. Good god. I don't know who's meat. Who the fuck is that? Memolet Zokuru Zuchtrest. I mean, I'm gonna wait for the post, for the official post, but the deadline is right now. Meat got in an 8. Whoever that is. I mean, one last time if I see any high games, but yeah, the deadline is already here, so there's not really a point. LT5-4. Yeah, the highest game is this guy. And he just lost. Yeah, and he also was too far off to make it anyway. Okay, so we have the top 8 right here. I think one of the guys didn't sign up apparently who made top 8, so someone else will qualify, but I'm waiting for the official screenshot from Quite in the OLT thread so that I can confirm who made it. Round 1 will be up as soon as I verified everybody for the cycle. Okay, so Quite posted a screenshot. We got Memolad Zokuru Zuchtrest. I'm just gonna say it in German. Twix, Getudwert, Kick-Ass, Ash, and I don't meet. I don't know if one of these guys, he still says he has to verify. One of these guys didn't sign up or like, I guess cheated in any way, then Nida or X-Ray will maybe Nida will still get in, Snyder. But thank you guys for watching. I'm not the biggest fan of this video at all. Ben Ionex's garbage. God, I just clapped my window. I will see you guys later with a show on live, and I thank you for watching. Goodbye.